If you enjoy true stories that are sure to leave you inspired, be sure to get Haley's new book called The Casandra, A Journey of Hearing God's Voice to Adopt, available now on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. You can buy it now using the link in the description below. Hey guys.
Hey, so we just wanted to check in because we're at our friend's house, our new friend's house. Her name is Nellie, and we got invited here 2 times so far to her house. We got invited here 4th of July and then tonight, and this time Anka came with us with her kids, so it's been super fun. But we wanted to show you Nellie's house, and we're gonna let her tell you her story in a little bit. But this is Nellie's house, and this is why we come. Why she's so sweet. She lets our kids come and swim, and she has a lot of kids, but again, we're gonna let her tell you about her awesomeness. But we love her to pieces. We just met her, and so she's agreed to share a little bit of her story with you guys too. So let's hear from Nellie. So we just found out one of the kids here actually subscribed to our channel already. So him and Corbin and Kasi, another Kasi and Anya, are gonna do a chicken bite in just a minute. So yeah. Hi Luca. So this is Casandra, the second Kasi that I've ever met. Say hi, Kasi.
Hello.
You got it. Chicken bite. I'm gonna count down. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Get away from the side.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Oh. Get the ball. Oh.
There, girl. I have to beat all you guys. Smiling. Oh, hi. We just got watermelon. Watermelon is the best here because it's not, what is it? Genetically modified. It has lots of seeds. Like my best friend Crystal loves this kind of watermelon, and we're eating it. We wanted to show you. Hey, it's me and the other Kasi, and we're gonna film the boys racing across the pool. So here we go. On your mark, get set, go! Oh, we're gonna get wet. Oh, Alex won! Yay! Good job. Oh, they're going back. They're going back. Good job, you guys. Bravo. Okay, so we are here with Nellie now. Like we said, my new friend. This is Nellie.
Hello.
And she is going to tell us a bit about herself, and then we're going to talk about what she's doing here in Romania. So Nellie, tell us about yourself, my new friend.
Here I am, the new friend. My name is Cornelia Ana Moldovan, born in Romania, raised in America from the age of 4. I met my husband in 2000, right after a missions trip here to Romania. And I've always wanted to work with orphans. I have 9 children, and 3 are bio, 3 are adopted, and 3 are adopted? No, 4 are adopted, and 2 are in foster care right now, going towards adoption. And I do have one from Latvia, and so I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Romania. I came here for 2, and I'm leaving with 5.
Wow. So tell us a little bit about that, and tell us why you're still here, because your desire is to be back in America, right?
Well, it's kind of an interesting situation. My husband and I were supposed to come here together, but we had some problems with eminent domain, and so we could no longer sell our home, which we were planning on selling, and coming here to do a little bit of a ministry. My husband's family is still here. We're going to stay here for at least a year or so. And I started an adoption for our 2 older girls from here about 7 years ago. Got all complicated, and the Romanians do like to trip you up with adoptions and all of this. So
I know about that. Yeah, I totally know about that.
Yeah. So I ended up coming here by myself with my 3 boys, thinking that my home there would be resolved. After 6-7 months, my older children decided to go back to help their dad work, and continue living there with their father to figure out what's happening with the house, which is still in the process of eminent domain. And I started an adoption process here. When I came for 2 girls. Then we found out that there were 4 sisters. One of them was adopted by their foster family that they raised since she was a baby. Now she's 13. And then they didn't know that they had another little sister who is my Casandra. And she's going to be 9 this month. And so I adopted all 3 of them. The adoption was completed in December, and I thought that since we're not finished with the house in America, I was going to go back. But after receiving their passports, the girls' passports, the Lord brought us these 2 extra girls who were in a very abusive foster home. And I called my husband. He told me to do whatever I can for them. And
Wow,
so,
which is rare, right?
my husband is an angel.
He must
Not
be.
really, but you know.
Yeah.
In this case, yes.
Pretty close.
Yes. So in beginning of February, I took him in emergency foster care, which over here they say, placement. And so now I have to wait at least 6 months. They have to be in foster care for 6 months, and then we're going to begin the adoption process. So I will be here for probably another 6 months until whenever. Pray that if the house, if the Lord helps my husband to complete the eminent domain and the state can finalize things there, then he'll join me here. He hasn't seen his mom in 17 years. So we are praying that he could come here. We want to be able to sell and figure that out so we can spend a little bit of time here together. And then we don't know. We might continue ministry here, orphan ministry, adoption. I came for 2. I'm leaving with 5. I don't know where my life is leading.
And that's amazing. Like, I love that you just stayed open to, more of what God had for you, and just thank you, because I know that there's so many kids here who need loving families. So Eric and I just wanted to thank you. And like I said earlier, this is only our 2nd time meeting Nellie, but I'm I love Nellie so much. She's been so welcoming in her home, and she's bringing the whole family. I'm asking Anka, does she know there's 6 of us? But
she didn't know that we have a very large family. I'm the youngest of 9.
Yes, that too.
And I don't even know, I have 50 nephews and nieces. I don't even know how many grandnephews and nieces. And yeah, we're a very large family.
So
we're used to having the revolving door.
Yeah, so you're used to having 100 kids running around, which you
Pretty
guys
much.
saw out there.
Much.
We couldn't film all of the kids just because there's some kids in foster care that we're not supposed to video and things like that. But there's a lot of kids here even today, and on 4th of July there was even more. So we just wanted to introduce you to her because we think she's awesome, and just pray for her.